No, igneous rocks.
Yes.
We look at the types of class. What are the main types of igneous rocks? Plutonic and? Thank you. You have the plutonic.
And the
You have the volcanic.
volcanic. I see, yes.
What is the other name for plutonic rocks? They are called the intrusive. What is the other name for volcanic rocks? They are called the extrusive.
Exclusive.
Okay? Class, who can define what are plutonic rocks? These are rocks that are formed. Very good. Can you give her a round of applause? She said these are rocks. Have you heard what she said? She said plutonic rocks are rocks that are formed when the molten magma cools and solidifies beneath the earth crust. Are we together?
Yes.
Do we have another different answer from that? Do we have another different answer to that? That is correct. These are plutonic igneous rocks are rocks that are formed as a result of the cooling and the solidification of the molten magma beneath the earth's surface. When that happens, the rocks that are formed underneath the ground are called the plutonic or the intrusive igneous rocks. So, let's look at the second one. The second type of igneous rocks are what? Volcanic rocks. Again?
Volcanic rocks.
The volcanic rocks are also called the extrusive igneous rocks. Is that clear? When we say volcanic or extrusive igneous rock, what do we mean by that? These are rocks that are formed. Thank you. Can you give her a round of applause? She said, volcanic rocks. These are rocks formed when the molten magma cools and solidifies above the earth's surface. These are rocks that are formed when the molten magma cools and solidifies above the earth's surface. So the cooling and the solidification of the molten magma above the earth's surface lead to what we call the formation of volcanic or extrusive igneous rock. Do we get that, class? Yes. Let's move on now. Then we look at the characteristics of igneous rocks. You have that there? What are the characteristics? Oh, before going to that, let us just hold on now. When we look at the different types of igneous rocks. Now here, let us look at the samples. I have distributed a paper around for you to check on the pictures that you have. You mark it with the name, isn't it? Who can tell me, Can you call out the names that you have there? You have basalt. All of you say basalt. Basalt. Again? Basalt. Basalt is here. Looking at the types of igneous rocks. Class. Basalt is a type of igneous rock. This is the most common type of rocks that are used in construction, especially when it comes to road construction and the construction of buildings. But locally in Mandinka, how do we call it? One name is given to basalt. We call it as what? Betel. And what is the nature of it? How does it look like? It is black in color. I think we all know what is basalt. So basalt is an example of an igneous rock. Then we have another one here called andesite. All of you say andesite. Again? Andesite. Again? Andesite. Then we have diorite. Again? Diorite. We have gabbro. Again? Granite. Again? Obsidian. Again? Pegmatite. Petrotite. Then you have pumice. Rhyolite. Slag. Tuff. These are the different types of igneous rocks. They are the different types of igneous rocks. Do we have another one? Because the paper that I gave you is a bit different. Do we have another name that is not here? Do we have a different type that is not mentioned here? Can you quickly check? We have what? Can you spell it? Slate. Slate, huh? Slate. Yes. Now let us try and identify classes. You know we have the plutonic igneous rocks. Huh? Yeah, observation. We have the plutonic igneous rocks and the volcanic igneous rocks. Let us try and classify. Let's put all our minds together here. These rock samples that I have made mention of, or the picture before you on the board, they are the different types of igneous rocks. But remember, we have the plutonic and the volcanic igneous rocks. Let us try and identify the names that we made mention of. Or I will call a name, then we try and classify whether it is a plutonic or volcanic rock. Class, Gabbro. Where does it fall? Gabbro. Huh? Plutonic. Thank you. Gabbro is a plutonic rock. Can you give me other plutonic rocks that you know? Granite. Thank you very much. You have granite. Can we have one class? You stop the noise, please. Granite. Give me another one. Pumice. You have basalt. Basalt is volcanic, yes. Let's finish this. Plutonic. You have gabbro. You have granite. You have pumice. And what else? Obsidian. Obsidian. Diorite. Can you spell it? D-I-O-R-I-T. Diorite. And what else? The boys, you are silent. It's only the girls that are talking. Yes. Can you spell it if you cannot pronounce it? Do we have it on the board? Do we have it here? Is it this one? Pedrotite? Good. In your exams, you might be given different rock samples. So you have to identify, pay attention, or in our tests, whether they are plutonic or volcanic igneous rocks. All of you say gabbro, granite, pumice, obsidian, diorite, peridotite. Let us look at the volcanic rocks now. We have what? Basalt. Can you give me another one? Volcanic bombs.
Volcanic rock.
Ash. How do you spell that? Okay.
C-I-N-D-A-R.
Then you have S-C-I. Spell it. C-I-N-D-E-R. Okay.
Cinder.
Then rhyolite also is a volcanic rock. I think we have it here. Yes.
Rhyolite.
R-H-Y. O-L-I-T-E. And which one? Under the volcanic rocks. It's not finished. Any other one? You have andesite. Do you have andesite here? Do you see andesite? Do you see andesite? It's a volcanic rock.
On top.
Okay, as you can see now, hello, we have classified these rocks based on their origin or their mode of formation. We have classified them based on their mode of formation, either plutonic or volcanic rocks. And I think now, henceforth, from today, you'll be able to distinguish which one is plutonic and which one is volcanic. I think, I guess so. I will ask you at the end of the lesson. Whether you understood it or not, I will know. But remember, igneous rocks are being classified as a result of their origin, mode of formation, formation and their appearance. These are the three characteristics that we use to distinguish igneous rocks. Alright? They have been classified based on their origin, mode of formation, and their appearance. So we move on, we look at the characteristics now, then we talk about the importance of igneous rock. That's where we'll close for the lesson. Okay? Let's look at the characteristics of igneous rocks.